Of Friedman Adventures live because we are going to be talking. We're talking all to the earth, man. And I get to fish on a lot of nice rigs, but I love fishing on the Island Spirit. Daniel, it was a little dicey there for a while, man. It's still blowing up there in the Channel Islands, but it looks like we're gonna have good weather for our trip on Friday.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward in the weather forecast. Tomorrow looks okay, but then it starts to look really nice Friday all the way through the weekend. So we're super excited for our upcoming trip on Friday.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait. Are you gonna get out tomorrow? Do you know or not?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it looks nice enough for us to go fishing tomorrow. But Friday certainly looks a hell of a lot nicer than tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, and then after that, just for people that are thinking ahead, I looked at the weather. It looked beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Especially this weekend. Saturday, Sunday looks perfect. Still got plenty of open party availability for those of you that aren't with us on Phil's charter on Friday. If you still want to come out fishing with us, we have plenty of space on the weekend and next week as well.
Trip or anything else, please feel free to do that. Daniel, let's get our departure time down first of all. What time will we be leaving on our Friday trip?
I believe we said 5 a.m., right?
Yeah, we were kind of bouncing around with it. I was
Yeah.
thinking 6 at this point, but I mean,
Yeah,
go ahead.
six is six is fine. Whenever you guys want to leave, we'll do that.
I think it gives people in LA that are going down there just another hour of sleep. Guess what
Yeah,
I'm
no
talking
worries.
about, man. But I want to have a full fishing day because on this trip, Daniel, we need to let everybody know we're going to fish like in a different zone than you normally would fish because we are leaving. So 6 a.m. is our departure time. What's our destination? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like with us, I want to switch it up a bit. Maybe do some island fishing. There's some areas a little further down at Santa Cruz that we don't typically get to go to on a half day trip that I'd like to maybe take you guys to. Um, we'll still get a chance at that, really nice rock fishing with big rockfish, but we'll have an opportunity to fish for, sheephead, halibut, whitefish, lingcod, all that good stuff as well. So do a little bit of a, you know, combo trip, mix it up, take you guys to do some shallow stuff and maybe a little bit of deeper stuff as well.
Oh, that sounds really like a great idea. How long does it take to get to that zone for us? About a couple hours?
Yeah, probably closer to 2.5, 3 hours, something like that.
All right, perfect. That sounds great. By the way, Tommy Tar loves your Trump shirt, man.
Thank you. It's Trump holding a cat.
I love it.
Well,
Offered to take care of my niece, Dr. Connie Friedman, at Ventura Hospital. So he's a super cool guy. All right, let's get into tackle, Daniel. What kind of tackle? Because we're talking about now we're talking about deep water cod, and now we're all right, good stuff. And you did mention the possibility of a halibut drifter too. I know there's been a few flatties caught up there by private boaters. Actually, they've done pretty
yeah.
darn well. So that's exciting that we might get a chance of that. You can never guarantee, but I'm excited about that too. That sounds great.
Yeah, absolutely. We should give it a shot. So for that kind of thing in the shallow water, it's best to have a light line set up. If you guys want to bring like a light rod, some like 20-pound fluorocarbon, um 4-ounce torpedo, sinker and a reverse dropper loop, the small hook for for like an anchovy or sardine.
All right, good stuff. Hey, Roger Massage is a great Friedman Adventures family member. He's going with you Saturday. He just wanted you to opine on what you think you might be doing on Saturday, and then I'll get back to our trip.
Hey Roger, good hearing from you. But we haven't been out yet. Tomorrow's gonna be our first day, so we'll go fishing tomorrow and Friday, and by then I'll have a better idea of what we're gonna do on Saturday. But given that it's a regular half day trip, I'd imagine that we would start somewhere in the neighborhood of Anacapa, as per usual.
All right, sounds good to me. Daniel, any artificial lures, white flukes, anything that you want to see people bring? Or I know you're a big guy on bait, man. You're like, fish eat bait. They're used to eating this. Use the bait. It works best of all. But would you recommend any kind of artificial stuff?
Yeah, you can absolutely try a fluke or whatever kind of plastic you like for halibut or for rock fishing. Bring your jigs or whatnot. I know a lot of people have a lot of fun doing that, and that's totally cool. We're happy to see you guys have a good time and catch some fish.
Right on, man. I like. We have a little slight change in plans. I think you said west end of.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, and I just love fishing around an island. I love all the new and better opportunities that I think we'll have on this. Anything over like for most of that day, like over 10 knots. It looks like it's going to be very light and variable winds like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like maybe the evening before it might blow a little bit, but by the time we're going to be headed out, it looks like it gets super super nice and stays nice all throughout the day. So I do expect to have a pretty comfortable day out there with you guys.
All right, great. Sardine at the receivers or chovy or both or what?
I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm gonna find out tomorrow morning.
All right, but I
Yeah,
know you've been busy with maintenance and
yeah,
trying to keep the boat from breaking off the docks in this in these heavy winds that we've been having.
yeah,
All right, well, shoot, man. Let me think. We've covered tackle. Our departure time is 6 a.m. We'll be back around what 5, 6 in the evening.
yeah. Somewhere around 5 o'clock, I'd imagine.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Jolene Thompson is chiming in with us right now. I think she's in TJ, Tijuana right now. She said, can't wait to be on your charter tomorrow, Phil. And Captain Daniel Jolene's an outstanding.
right on. Can't wait to see you, Jolene. Happy to have you. No, I think we covered it. We're really excited to get the ball rolling here and have you guys out with us on Friday. Mhm. Yeah, I'd try to be there by 5 o'clock for sure. Make sure you have time to get signed in, and I'll try to let you guys get down on the boat as soon as possible once everybody gets a chance to sign in up top.
You enough for your time here this morning, getting everybody up to speed. Appreciate it. And anybody out there who needs additional information, send me a text. Check in with me if there's any changes or anything. I'll let you know. 657-227-6459. Great rest of your day. See you Friday.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Phil. Can't wait.